See, this is kind of crazy, man. I mean, what are we talking about, man? Oh my gosh, we're here. We're really here. This is incredible. We got the shaders and everything, and this is Cobblemon, man. Let me clarify something. I have played this mod before. I've played it like early game, maybe a little bit of mid game. Never really got to end game. Long time ago. We have a bunch of mods that we're playing with, and I'll list them on the screen, I guess, right here. I'll just go through them. You guys can pause if you want to, select them and download them for yourself using the Modrinth. I think that's what it's called, Modrinth launcher. These are all the ones we're using. Everything seems to be working just fine. Some of them may be outdated, some of them may be up to date. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No idea, but we're gonna just go forward and play. That's the strategy. And I'm just gonna collect my little chest here. I think what's important to know here is that we have a little bit of a plan. There's some things I want to do, okay? Obviously, I want to play this game to the fullest extent. Getting to the end game would be nice and fun. But the best part is that we're going to take our time. We're going to figure it out. We're going to try and utilize all of these mods at our disposal. Everything from the Cobblemon breeding mod to the gyms. That's something I want to do. Getting some mega evolutions going. Fossils would be nice. There's quests as well, which we'll get into. Some cool armor stuff. There's some cool stuff that we can do. Oh my god, I'm holding a torch. Look at that. The plan is to do a classic survival playthrough. Classic survival. No over-the-top editing with these videos. Nothing crazy. I'm not going to treat you guys like children with your attention spans being extremely limited, right? We're not going to do that. This game to me is an old reliable. Yes, it's a children's game, but it's an old reliable. We're something that we can come back to and have some fun. I'm really only going to show you guys the action. We're not going to go through, a full raw 20 minutes of just going with it. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to be cutting it where you guys are only going to see the good stuff. You're not going to see the stuff in between. Now, if I wanted to take some time to tell a story while I'm training up a mon or something like that, I'll do that. But we're going to take our time with this. We're going to have some fun. That's the plan with this. At least in the beginning here, I'm going to be pre-recording all of this. So the comments and stuff that you guys are going to put in the comments section, I'm not going to see for a little bit. I want to just pre-record a bunch, get it out there so I stay committed to it. I want to build a real base. I want to defeat a gym. I want to try shiny hunting. I want to do stuff in the nether, stuff in the end, go around, check out different biomes and things, fill up the PC, catch a bunch of stuff. We're just going to go forward and figure it out as we go, really. But really, the first things first is that we kind of have to select our starter. That's something we haven't actually done. I mean, look at this. We have JEI going. We have to check out our starters thing. There's a lot going on this screen. We're going to go over everything eventually. We got to pick our starter. And in this game, you have every single starter, every single one. We're going to spice it up a little bit. There's a random option. I don't know if this is base game or one of the mods, but we're going to randomize it. And now these three mons shown are just, don't disregard this. This is just to fill the void of what mons, should be here. But this is completely random. When we click I choose you, we're not going to get this Capsicid or this Piplup or Reboot or anything like that. It's going to give us something completely random. And that's going to be our starter. We're not going to do the traditional starter because, back in the day, I loved spicing things up, and this is how we're going to spice it up. So let's see what we get. It's going to be level 10. Not shiny, I believe. I don't know if there's a chance of shiny, but I don't think it'll be shiny. But you've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Okay. All right. This is how we're starting. All right. Sure, man. Sure, dude. Yeah, why not, man? Yeah, let's go for it. As a part of our little chest that we got some Azure Balls, Tiara for frustration, some food. We are playing on normal settings. I should clarify, normal. So monsters will spawn and we will need to, farm food and things like that. We're not going to be doing the peaceful strategy. Also, something to note, we have a quests mod, this little Cobblemon quests mod. There's quests. There's quests, and then we can get some loot for completing said quests. There's actually a shop, and you will get little rewards. So for example, catch a Ditto, you get this little coin. And so when you get the coin, you can actually purchase things in this shop, and you can eventually get a shiny charm, potions, bottle caps. You can even get balls to catch more mons, depending on how many coins you have. So there's actually a reward that you get, not just for capturing the mon, but for continuing filling up the box, filling up the PC. And so I don't think every single mon is in here. We're still missing some. Let's, I think, just go ahead and get our stuff. We get some pretty good beginner type stuff here. I mean, let's just look at it again. We got a quest book, which is basically just this screen, more Pokeballs, a bed, some steak for food, which is great, potions, torches, and a Pokédex. The Pokédex is really cool. You can actually like look at stuff depending on what you have. So if I wanted to search Ditto, I can pull up Ditto. I can hear what it sounds like, different animations, things like that. Oh, it has a sleeping animation. That's so cute. The height sizes, the base stats, and the drops, which is really nice. So if we ever find a Ditto and for whatever reason we need a metal powder or a quick powder, we know we're gonna eliminate them. So, but also what's cool is that if you just hold down right click, check out a Mareep here, you'll actually scan in the Mareep into the dex, which is cool. You have to capture it to actually show the stuff here, it looks like. It'd be kind of nice if we could change that, but it is what it is. I think something else for you guys to know as well is that, yes, I've played this game before, I've played this mod before, but I don't know everything. I'm not knowledgeable about everything. So I might be missing some information. I might not know what I'm doing. It's not gonna be perfect. So if there's any other additional mods or any information that you guys want to share, just leave it in the comments and I'll take a look. This right here is part of the Cobblemon Gyms mod that we have. I don't know if this is an outdated version. There's so many different types of mods and add-ons that people have created, but this is one that I found as a part of this pack that I have. Pretty much you can set whatever level you want the gym to be at, and depending on however high of a level you get, you'll get rewards. So it's kind of like a gauntlet almost. For each of these gyms, they spawn around the world, you only get 3 basically entrances. So think of it like 3 attempts, or if you mess up on attempt 1, you only have 2 attempts left at this specific gym. But I believe if you were to go to another one of these buildings, you'll have another 3. So it encourages exploration, but we'll probably need more than just one little level 10 Ditto. We'll probably need a little bit more. Yeah, I don't really have a specific team that I have in mind. I think we're just gonna start with the basics. I believe the plan of what we should do, get the, regular vanilla Minecraft stuff out of the way. I think I just kind of want to set up like a little bit of an area, get some chests going, get some like ores and stuff going, maybe get myself some armor so I don't die to zombies and skeletons, spiders and everything that can possibly kill me. I think we'll just get that stuff out of the way. So maybe we find ourselves a little bit of a place to call home temporarily. Let's just roam around a little bit, and if something important comes up, then film it. Okay, I've set up just a little bit of an underground type of cave base. There's like a sunstone ore in here and some coal, and I think there was even a creeper down here last time I saw, so I gotta be a little careful. We found a sunstone, and a lot of these different ores and stuff, similar to Pixelmon from what I recall, you can find them in caves and stuff, depending on the biome. So that's pretty cool, and they just straight up give you the stone, not even a shard or anything. So at any given time, we can just get some stones. It's good for evolutions. All right, level 5 Hoppip. I mean, we can surely our Ditto can take this guy out, right? Surely. All right, let's see. We're gonna transform. This is like the most like pathetic thing. Oh my god, he actually turns into it. That's so cool. Tackle, tail whip, splash. All right, cool. We're gonna get our first knockout here then. Let's go. I love it. This is gonna take a little bit. One final PP to go because I forgot that with transform you only get 5 PP per move. I gotta remember that. That's actually super unfortunate. With the last PP of tackle, we're gonna take out the level 5 Hoppip. Let's go, Ditto. If you guys have any name suggestions, nickname suggestions, let me know too. We are gonna use /PokeHeal, by the way. I want to add into that. Yeah, you know what? It's almost nighttime, but yeah, let's catch this Litleo. Let's have this be our first capture. We're gonna transform into him and mess him up a little bit, maybe. All right, we got him down low. 25% HP left. It's almost nighttime. I'm terrified for my life. And just like that, we got the freaking Litleo. I love that. And he just turns back to Ditto. I love it. Let's see. Is the Litleo good? Plus attack. Okay. Not that good. We're actually going to do something a little special. I have something. I have a mod. I don't know if you noticed it when I showed you the mods before, but we have the Wonder Trade mod. And once per, I guess, little episode, or once probably every hour or so that I'm playing, we're going to Wonder Trade. And it's very simple and very straight up. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to completely regenerate the pool. There's 20, I believe I set it to 20 different options that each pool has, and the pool is going to be reset every single time that we Wonder Trade. So it's always going to be something a little different. We're never going to get the same thing again, you know, the same exact thing again, which is great. We're going to wonder trade our Litleo. I don't like it. We're going to wonder trade it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to wonder trade our Litleo. Boop. Yep. Confirm. We can get anything. We got an Absol. Damn. We got an Absol. Very cool with super luck. And alright, whatever, nature. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Now we gotta find something that Absol can kill and get some XP going. Alright, I'll keep it 100. I have a supplementaries mod or something like that, and there's these urns here. I don't know what these things are, but apparently I'm supposed to break them with a pickaxe. I also randomly found a psychic terra shard and a light blue wool just chilling right here. I have no idea what's going on, but if you can check by my mini map, there's some like deep dark. Let's see what's in these urns. Alright, got some bone. What was that? Ash? No idea what that's for. More bone and ash. Bones are actually useful for bone meal. Bone meal is useful for apricorn trees. And more information on that later if you don't know anything about that. Gold! Yeah! I have no idea what I'm looking at. I mean, I got skulkers here. I got this giant purple sphere of some type just chilling in this room. No idea what this is. No idea what this is about. Let's figure it out. You like my makeshift bridge? You like my little makeshift bridge? Trying to avoid all the skulking. Mega meteoroid block. Oh, what the hell is happening down here? It's like a damn party. What? What is that? Surely this doesn't spawn a Borden once I go down here. A mega crystal. What even is that? I can't break it. Wait, no, this is telling me I shouldn't break it. I don't want to end up losing it. Okay. So clearly this is something to do with the Mega Evolution. We're going to take all of these stones, though. Fire, leaf, thunder, sun. We have so many sun. Just we're in the biome where we can find so many of them. I want to come back and, like, mine every single one of these blocks. Make, like, my base out of this. We're going to come back when we have a diamond pick, claim this, see what it's all about, take down every single one of these blocks as well, and make, like, our base out of it or something. Or at least the flooring. Because, I mean, these blocks are cool, dude. Found this level 5 Zubat down here. We're gonna have our Absol just try and kill it. We're close, and we got it. Okay, Absol should get some levels out of that. And here we go. Okay, this is actually huge. This is part of the TM mod that we have. And our Absol is now killing things, and just was killed by an Enderman. Hey, you killed my Absol, dude. What? Why did you do that? Why did my Absol even attack the Enderman? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Yeah. Go ahead. We're good, bro. Yeah, we're good. I don't even know why that happened, dude. But we just got a TR, which is part of the TM's mod. Completely random, I believe, after defeating a Pokemon. Yeah, I kept going down and I think I found something related to the Warden. Let me tell you something straight up. I have never defeated the Warden before. I haven't played Minecraft like that in a minute. If we can do it in Cobblemon, that'd be pretty cool. Should I be concerned? Oh, that's not good. That can't be good. That's a bad sound. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I'm not a fan of what's happening right now. What if we go back down? What if we try one more time? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm a little scared, bro. How do people deal with this, bro? I've never done this in vanilla Minecraft. How am I gonna do this in Cobblemon, bro? This is crazy. Should also add that I have a deep and darker mod or something like that. This is something that like enhances these types of biomes, I guess, of the deep dark. I don't know if that affects anything or if that's what these are from. Yeah, he's loud as shit. I want that chest over there, though. I want those chests, but this guy's just down here, bro. I'll be honest. I think we come back later. I'm gonna not let him up here. I think we're gonna come back later. Well, we didn't end up getting any diamonds or anything like that, but we got a lot of this type of stuff, plus a lot of enchantment levels, which is fantastic. Our Absol is level 9, but let's take a look at a few things here. This is the quest book again. As you can see, as I've progressed through just a bunch of stuff, we have a lot of different exclamation points here. And so, for example, you know, making a crafting table, you get rewards for doing that, which is great, which is nice. It's good progression stuff. I mean, just some wood, more of that stuff. XP levels is nice. But look at our levels, dude. We're now level 47. So I think we'll chill a little bit on claiming these XP levels, because these things go a little bit crazy, as you can see. We'll get those when we need them. We can choose one of these. We have yellow out front. I think we go for black. There's other stuff for worlds and things like that. We have this, the other side is what it's called. This is for a deep dark dimension. So this is something even further than what the deep dark is, which is great. We have the Aether installed as well. Guys, remember the Aether from many, many years ago? We have that mod. We're gonna check that out eventually, hopefully too. And the Bumble Zone, which is like a B dimension or something like that. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know any of this stuff. I know nothing. But I think something we should do now is probably just explore a little bit, maybe level up a little bit, maybe catch some stuff. I saw one of those Capsikids out there. I might want to catch one of those and make that my grass type. We have a Firestone, so we can actually evolve him, like, I think immediately. I saw a Capsikid over here. There he is. This guy's level 9. It's the same as our Absol. I think we go for it, actually. I don't know if a bite kills. I mean, he's level 9. Maybe he lives on 1. Oh, he lives with 7, yeah. Very cool. All right, let's catch this dude. We'll throw him in a red ball. We'll get him. That's a Pidgeot, bro. Gosh. Catch him a little bit. Little good progress action. There we go. Capsikid is minus special attack. Okay, not what I was looking for, to be honest with you. Not what I was looking for. I think we'll try and find another one. We got a freaking wild score bunny right here, dude. Level 12. And I kinda wanna catch him? Bro, please, man, please. Please, man, please. There we go. All right. We got ourselves a score bunny. A true starter. Rash nature. That's all right. It'll help with Ember, I guess. And again, something cool that we can do with our quest book, since we just caught some Pokemon, we can check over at our Pokédex. In Gen 8, we caught Score Bunny. We can get ourselves a little Dex coin. And then in Gen 9, we caught ourselves a Capsikid. And we can do the same exact thing, which is awesome. And the reason for these apricorns, by the way, we did the yellow, we did the black and everything like that. These are what balls are made out of, these apricorns, of course. So we only have yellow right now, which I believe just means we can make the citrine ball, which is just 4 with a copper ring on the inside, which is why I have so much copper to begin with, by the way. Same with iron. A wild Ditto just spawned. This is a wild Ditto. Like, I have a Ditto. This is not my Ditto. This is a level 15 Ditto. Did we catch it? Did we catch it and start doing some Cobblemon breeding or something like that? I don't know. Do we need a quick powder or anything? I kind of want it. I kind of want to kill it. I kind of want to kill it, bro. We're going to kill it with Sword Bunny, I think. Actually, it should be a 100% drop rate, right? Yeah, there we go. Just like that. We also got a normal Terra Shark. Yeah, and he's holding the quick powder. Yeah, let's go Ditto. All right, I see another Capsikid over here. Let's check on this one. Oh, yeah, we can see this thing's nature right through it, actually. That's actually kind of a cheat code. I like that, though. That's good. He in the tree? He's in the tree. Go. Get down from there. Which one are you? You're sassy. We have a level 16 hasty one here. It's a little bit high leveled compared, but I think we go for it. I think we captured this guy because hasty is increased speed, lowered defense. Honestly, who needs defense when you have speed and you just have speed everything? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think we just go for this guy. We're gonna give this guy a Firestone immediately. Hey, Capsikid. Oh wait, yeah, we can throw him on our shoulder. That's cool, actually. Well, let's just see. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's nodding his head at us. I want you here because what's cool about Cobblemon is that we evolve him into Scovillain. There's an animation.